Okay, so just like we practice in our notes, we are now going to have our example. So it says factor the expression 30 plus 45 to represent the distributed property using the greatest common factor. Okay, so they tell you to use distributed property and GCF. So your first thing that you need to do is you are going to be breaking up 30. So you break up 30. So you put your 3, give it a go. So 30. Break it up. Oops, we do not want that to move. So I break it up. And I think to myself, my goal is to use these numbers over here. So if I know if one of these numbers can give me 30, I'm going to try and use it. So I know 5 gives it to me. So 5 times something gives me 30. So I have 5 times, count by 5s, I would get 5 times 6. So I put my 6. Okay, and since 5's over here, these are my prime numbers, so I'm going to circle 5. And 6 isn't over there, so I know I had to break it down. What times what gives me 6? Well, let me think here. 2 times 3, so I can do 2 and 3. So I'm thinking to myself, 2 and 3 are both over there, so those are my prime numbers, so I can circle those. Oops. So I can circle those. Okay, so my tree is all apples grown on it. I don't have any more branches that I have to worry about. So now I'm moving on to 45. So I'm breaking up 45. So I put my 45. Gonna break it up. And then I'm thinking to myself, like I said, my goal is to get one of these numbers over here. Well, I know 5 goes into 45. And then I'm thinking 5 times what? If I count by 5s, I get 9. So 5 times 9 is 5 over here. 5 is, so I can circle 5. Nine's not over there, so I know I can break that up. I'm thinking to myself, what times what gives me 9? 3 times 3 gives me 9. So I'm going to 3 and 3. And 3 is over here, so I'm going to circle it. And then I'm going to circle it. All my trees have apples, no more. So now I'm going to type in here 30 and 45. Now I need to list the prime factorizations. So from least to greatest. So for 30, I got 2 times 3 times 5. Okay, only my prime numbers. So only the numbers in the yellow box and only the numbers I circle. 45, least to greatest would be 3 times 3 times 5. Okay, so now I'm going to circle my matching socks. So my 3's match and my 5's match. So I'll drag up, nothing else matches, so I drag up to block the bottom row because I only want to look at the top row, and I got 3 times 5. So my GCF equals 3 times 5, which equals 15. Okay, so now like we were doing before, we have our GCF that goes here. We put 15. Okay, so now we got to ask ourselves, 15 times what gives me 30? Well, 15 times 2 gives me 30. 15 times what gives me 45? 15 times 3 gives me 45. Okay, so since this number is on the outside, I put that in the outside of my parentheses. And then the number that is up here are replacing the numbers inside the parentheses. So that'd be 2 plus 3, close the parentheses. And that is your answer for the distributed property using GCF. Okay, now if you didn't know that 15 times 2 gave you 30 and 15 times 3 gave you 45, remember, if you click on your X, it'll take you to your multiplication chart for you, okay, in your interactive notebook. Okay, so that is our practice problem of GCF using distributed property.